just cycling to the local grocery store.
This is our colleague Laura in London.
It's a cold Wednesday morning.
It is hot, it's humid.
This is Jessie in Hong Kong.
It is a very busy Monday morning here in Hong Kong.
And that's me, Bill, on my New York City commute.
Who knows what kind of fume exposure I'm getting on a daily basis.
Together,
The wristbands finally arrived.
we are guinea pigs on 3 continents.
Here's the wristband.
And with the help of these special wristbands and an international team of pollution experts,
I'm just heating up some food. I have a gas stove at home, which is quite common in Hong Kong.
we'll spend 5 days measuring our exposure to the dozens of different chemicals
I'm just going to put a little bit of makeup on before work.
that come from living on a planet made of plastic.
Studies have shown there's over 16,000 chemicals in plastics. Of that, about 25% are known to be hazardous chemicals. And the vast majority of other chemicals, there's been not enough scientific data to show if it's safe or not.
Thanks to my better half, Kelly, we really try to avoid chemicals, all natural cleaning products if we can. We filter our water, drink out of glass. We have an air quality monitor here as well. And for the better part of the last 5 days, I've either been at home or at the office. I haven't had to get on an airplane. That's rare. So this is somewhat of a controlled environment to just see how clean my immediate surroundings are.
Every time I walked into a cafe or a restaurant or down a really busy road, a grocery store, got on the train to go to work. But perhaps the place that I've most thought about it is when it comes to what I'm actually putting on my body. So, perfume or lotions, also cleaning products, what I'm using to clean the house.
I became quite aware when I was going through my daily life and, at dinners or just walking around on the street, I'd wonder I wonder what around me is potentially putting chemical pollutants in the air, whether that's my gas stove or things from a construction site. It made me realize how many construction sites I pass through on a daily basis.
They are also endocrine disruptors, which hack human hormones and cause problems from cradle to grave, from fertility and child behavior to depression, cancer, and cardiovascular disease.
What surprised you most about our daily exposure to these harmful chemicals?
Yeah, I guess just how prevalent they are. We're very conscious about this in my household, and I'm on the road a lot. I'm in a hotel room tonight here, so you're kind of at the mercy through much of your days if you travel for work. But the idea that we learned as we did research on these, that people who work actually picking out recyclables from landfills can have a lower exposure than people who work in offices, because at least they're outside and are ventilated. I mean, so much of this comes down to exposure, the length of exposures, and the combination that is really unknown. We are guinea pigs in many ways in this world that's increasingly made of plastics. And one, analogy that the experts there told us, it's sort of like a room filling up with smoke, right? Over time, when you triple, quadruple the production of plastics globally, that goes up. And so the most vulnerable will feel it first, depending on your age and health, genetics, those sorts of things. But there's just so much we don't even know about what this really does to our bodies.
偷偷告诉大家，我最近发现了新法宝 Royal Face 逆时奇迹系列，它有活肤露、全效精华，还有精华霜。尤其我皮肤比较偏干，所以我非常的注重保湿。保湿做得好，肌肤自然烹润。提亮肤色更年轻，抚平皱纹超有感，而且气色变好。用心保养，每天都更美一点。美吧。